Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to my playthrough of Dragon Age 2. It's my character Rose. She's a rogue. We're starting Act 2. With a load screen. And cutscene.
Oh, there you are.
Here I am.
I've been looking everywhere for you, Monsieur.
I've been right
If
here.
only you humans didn't all look the same.
Ah, funny.
We can't all be short and bearded like your people, Bowden.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really.
Really?
I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
And you ran all that way?
So you raced here just to give me this?
I didn't want to be responsible for so much coin. Just holding that purse was making me sweat.
But you're a merchant. You were a merchant.
Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home.
You were a merchant.
I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is
Merchant.
good to know he is safe.
Okay.
Let me guess. This was Mother's idea?
As you say, yes. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
Okay. So each new act, it separates it by, year, what have you. Kind of resets what's in each of the merchant areas. What they can buy, what you can buy, backpacks, etc., etc. So the first thing I usually like to do after each section is go and visit all the merchants. Before I even do any quests or mini quests or anything, we want to visit all the merchants, which aren't this way. There's my house. I'm not going to go there just yet. I am going to the merchants. Here we go. Hightower Market. Let's see here. Start with this guy. He usually has something to get. I have 108 gold. That's outstanding. Backpack. Come on, come on. And then this is upgrade for Isabella, upgrade for Meryl, upgrade for Fenris. Sell all my junk. Haven't even gone through Brass Nug Charm. Plus 10 health, plus 10 mana. Yeah. Stone Clutchers. Gloves 26 armor, so that's not as good. Sell that. Sell that. Well, we'll sell stuff in between. We don't need to go through that just yet.
You need to kill some.
Coil's blades. Nothing there.
Try stabbing them.
Nothing there. Ornate belt. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So hey, Hubert's gone. Wonder where he has gone off to. I think that's all the merchants in this area. So there's a quest over here. But these were the only merchants. So we'll move on. We're gonna go to Lowtown for the merchants there. And we're even going to go into the docks for a merchant there. I don't think there's any merchants in the low ground. Goes. Lady Elegant's still there, doing her potions. There we go. Rigid boning for Isabella. Buy that. Okay, back. Oh, yes, there is another. We can go to the gallows and go to their shops as well. Signet ring, that's a gift, so we'll take that. Rune of Spirit, sure. This stone gives the reader one or more points to spend on attributes. I don't need to buy that yet. 2+2 health regeneration. Yeah, we're good. Back. Weaponsmithy. Yep, okay, back. Then there's... where is that last? There's one over here. There's the Hanged Man. We won't go there yet. We'll grab this loot. And... armor. Here we go for Aveline. Grab that. There is... yeah, okay, back. I think that is all the... yes, we'll go this way. I think that's all the merchants here. Is this the episode where we buy stuff? Docks. Just, I like to do this all at once because otherwise I'll forget. I'll forget to do this. So I go around and do this very specific thing to do it. Do it! But don't just, because that's trademarked by Mikey. So just, do it. Shady merchandise. I think this is where I get Varric stuff. Tarot Bomb, Death Root, Varric, and Fenris. Come on, come on, click. There we go. Back.
Ask where anything came from.
So we did that and that. So bad you can't like exit the area from the boat area, so we can just go to the... yeah, they only gave one area to not to get out. Well, I suppose there's that other area down over there.
Do you know anything about the base underground?
I'm mumbling and rambling. I should stop that. Stop that. And Gallows. Gallows has some buying and selling and stuff, so... I should have another backpack somewhere around here. Surprised that there isn't. Rune of Impact, well, we'll buy that. Armor shop. Rune of Lightning Warding, I'll take that. I'm truly surprised. Where is the backpacks? I hope I didn't miss one in the previous game. Piece of magic. Mage goods. There's a backpack. And Anders. Yeah, these are relatively cheap. We'll grab them. Restoration. Let's see. Recipe for potion that instantly rejuvenates even the most flaking body, restoring both health and mana or stamina. So that does both, and that does. Okay. That's relatively cheap. We'll take it. I gotta put these on stuff.
Welcome back to Souls, my friend.
I might as well take
You're
his...
looking well. My store is much better stocked, thanks to you.
You're welcome.
If you're interested in hunting down more ingredients,
But that was like a
I can
year
make
ago.
other creations. And of course, I'll pay you for your work.
I'll do it.
Sure. Just let me know what you need.
Perfect. I have a list of ingredients right here.
Okay, so another set of herbalist tasks. Anything in here? At all? Okay. Yeah, I hope I didn't, Oh, look. Oh, yeah, there's Grayson.
They're getting worse. Now they deny us our grimoires, our staffs. How are we to resist
just
demons when
keeps
they take
getting
all
worse.
the tools of magic away from us?
Yeah, that's not gonna end well.
Please do not bother the recruits.
Okay. Hey, how's he doing? Sick your ass?
My parents were
These
so
mages
proud
are getting
the day I
bolder
joined
by
the
the day.
Mr. Cullen?
Hawk, the new scion of the Amel family. Congratulations. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Investigate. How do you feel about the Kunari?
Everyone seems concerned about the Kunari. What's the Templar stance?
They are heathens. They will stop at nothing less than the eradication of the Chantry. But we can't know the immediate goals of the Kunari in Kirkwall. Should it come to open conflict, we are the largest army in the city. We will be the ones to lead its defense.
Okay, goodbye.
I was just leaving.
Make a watch over you.
And now I'm just looking around. Because I think I went to every merchant that I remember. Trying to think if there was anything in Darktown. Smeral's home, Darktown. Ender's Clinic, Fenrir's Mansion, Gentry. We're gonna take a quick look around Darktown, see if there's anything in. Ooh, combat music. Is that combat music? That sounds like combat music. Only there isn't any. Map. Oh, I haven't. He's just,
Here you've got a nice little setup, right?
poisons and grenades. Been down here. Okay, back up here. I'm not seeing any merchants. Probably because there aren't any. Just double checking. Let's go talk to Anders. See if he has anything. There is that though. Open door. History of Kirkwall. See what he has to say.
Don't come running to me next time you pick up one of these diseases.
Isn't that the point of magic?
That's funny.
I don't want to know.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
Were they after
The
you?
Templars are hunting you.
Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps. But it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time.
Here we go.
We haven't talked much recently. How have you been?
Good. I just love what Knight Commander Meredith's done with the place. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
Yeah, that's,
Justice must not know where to turn first.
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
it'll be fine.
What's the worst that can happen? You turn into an abomination and start... Never mind. Bad joke.
Bad joke.
My control is fraying. I cannot hold back Justice, or whatever creature he has become, much longer. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day, everyone in Kirkwall will have to choose a side.
And that's like a bit of foreshadowing, foreboding, what have you. Things can't go well. Okay, so I think we found all the merchants.
Was afraid I got the blight.
And all the... Well, I haven't been to... outside the city. I mean, there's always the elven camp. But I'll get that later. I think I will. I will get that later. I just hope I didn't miss it. I may have missed it last time. So, Sundermount. Herbalist tasks. Herbalist tasks. The bone pit. Well, let's go here. Start following our quest lines.
We're here to serve the Maker. Blessed art thou.
Forgive me, Your Grace.
The Maker blessed us with minds and a conscience.
I thought it would end here. That young lady, Hawk, she decimated Flint Company. No survivors. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Hawk, we were just talking about you.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Carry on.
I love to eavesdrop.
I'd rather talk directly, if you don't mind. I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Tell me about this family.
Yes, do.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
So why would they do that?
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
So is it time for revenge?
This is why the cycle of violence never gets broken.
You jest, but that's the truth. Give this up, Sebastian. Dedicate yourself to the Chantry as you swore.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
And here we go again.
Why is everyone looking at me?
If this allows Sebastian to make peace, it is worth doing. You've taken on lesser causes.
Please.
True.
I have no one else to turn to. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Okay, so he becomes now a member of the party. So we add his abilities in. So we'll give him the old archery. Sure. And that's confirm. And then go to his judgment, that, and that. Confirm. Back. Just quick little things.
I'm desperately trying to stay away. But the giggling.
And he is following me. Okay. I guess that's alright.
We're here to serve the...
Yeah, let's go visit my house. Do what my mother says. It's very important that you do what your mother says. Unless she's wrong. Let's see, I think I'm over here.
I've got to get this message to the merchants.
And... Little Hawk estate. Lots of ivy. Here's my shields. Nobility. Hi, Mom. I'm home. It's an interesting twist, making him a servant. Nice way to put that crafting in. Rune crafting.
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
Everybody needs something.
So, how can I be of service this time?
Someone's trying to be a guard. Poorly. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
So why not check it out?
You don't think it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
And you're sure he's wrong?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
Muzzle the geezer. Got it.
I would never say that. But if it leads somewhere genuine, I'll pick it up on your word. If he shuts up, that's good too. He's in the gallows. Thanks, Hawk. I appreciate it.
So some of these quest lines from the first get carried over, like this guy and his missing women. Kunori. Oh, that's right.
A letter arrived for you. It's on the desk. That's where I'll put messages which come while you're out.
Funny. Okay, so all these, letters from people, like this one's from Aranari, about, again, the boy mage we saved. Looks like his dreams are still going on, so accept that. Finrail, this is from him. And this is like spam. So this is like, the guy whose girl you saved in the... Just little things like this are pretty cool. This is the kid who you saved from, made go to a farm. Spam. Or, Old Barlin. That's funny. Gamelin, payment is now 2 months late, Sarah. Interest accrues, as you are well aware. Find yourself barred from our establishment unless payment is made. Think no better, card sharp, or numbers member in Kirkwall will deal with you. Oh, Uncle owes someone some money. So why is it here? So that's Miriam. And a letter from Bethany. That's pretty cool. Storage. Actually, we're going to take this. This is all DLC. Ooh, level 17, level 11 now. Okay, that's a lot more armor. And 2 slots. Yeah, we'll take it. That's 15. And these are for Sebastian. Since now that he becomes one of our members, I can give him the DLC that belongs to him. So, Queen's Guard. Smooth stroke. 10 health, 10 mana, 2 regeneration. I like that fire and cold resistance, though. That's... Yep, okay. Onward! More quests. Etc., etc., etc. Isabella... See, yeah, she's grayed out. It's funny that they gray her out, but don't get rid of her. So, that's neat. Gives you hope that she's gonna rejoin you again at some point. Okay, where to next? Go visit the Kunari, like at the beginning said they wanted us. So yeah, we'll go there. Let's level up Isabella. Cunning. Oop. Oh, she has 6 points for me. Wow, okay. Two points left. Let's give her that. And that. Confirm. Back.
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the Wounded Coast. The Arishok says you have some semblance of honor. So tell me, did you kill them?
I'm at the top of your list.
I can't be your only suspect. There's Coterie, Carter, Templars. Take your pick.
You think the boss in this city could fell a Karatam? Hardly. You are another matter. If you are not responsible, I waste my time here.
Okay. That's, I guess, good to know.
You go ahead. I have something I should do.
I'm going to see the Arishok.
No time for distractions, Isabella. I have business here.
Well, you can go right ahead.
Okay, that's odd. Of course, not really, because I know what happens, but... I'm not going to say it out loud. Spoilers and all. Of course, it's...
Sarah Hawk.
Yes?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Kunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlok. You will want to hunt him.
So someone stole your explosives?
Excuse me, but this sounds like quite the feat.
It was allowed. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarkamek, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
Okay. So why send for me?
You made your hate for this city clear 3 years ago. Why give me this warning?
I don't call anyone in Kirkwall an ally or even a good rival. But you have shown competence. The day comes when the Qun will demand an accounting. Until then, I will show respect to the most promising among you.
Ah. Well, that's kind of good, I guess. Did anyone see it?
It took Javaris long enough to come up with this. Are you sure it was him?
Others have asked for the Gatlock, but only he chose to delude himself beyond no. Is 3 years so long to a hateful fool? I have no way of understanding such weakness. His crime seems obvious. Further evidence could be the deaths of many. I wouldn't wait.
I guess I thank you for the warning.
I appreciate you bringing this to me.
I have long thought this city would destroy itself. This would only hasten the inevitable. Panahadan, Hawk. I do not hope you die.
So, hunting a thief. Asking at the coterie would be a good bet.
Asking at the coterie. I guess that's our next step. And okay. A little stutter there. Let's get Isabella back. And move on. Moving on. Black powder courtesy. Poor slaves. How horrible you must have had it.
How are you so successful with men? You're not that pretty.
Cast a wide enough net and you're bound to catch something.
At least you're willing to admit it.
Trust me. I've heard, "Get away from me, you pirate hag," more times than I care to count.
Doesn't that bother you?
Why should it? They don't know me. I know me.
Can I say again how much I love Isabella?
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintop?
We are. Limited districts, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding. So up it goes.
Sounds like he's made a few friends. Can one of them point me his way?
Ask that about anyone else, I'd have you thrown out. This one, he owes me too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
There's no way this Javaris stole from the Canary. That's hard. I've heard.
Ha! It's hard, I heard. So, Smuggler's Cut. So someone's maybe apparently framing him? So we'll go and see and find out. And, okay, this is kind of pretty. Let's see. And then we'll assassination, and then the backstab. And we'll just attacking. And then let's see, where's the bigger? Okay, I guess they're all the explosive strike. Bam! Oh, I love the animation. I mean, animation is really, I love it. Does a good job. Fighting dwarves. Just taking a second to look at all my health maps. Ooh, Carta Assassin. Look. Backstab. There we go. Twin strike. Backstab. Boot to the head. Roundhouse kick. All very fancy. What was that? What did I get? picked up superior dwarven leather. Nope, what I have is superior. So, nothing there. Oh, that's right, there was a thing. If you went this way, I think there's some spiders to fight. Maybe? Assassinate, bam, and then backstab. There we go. And I leveled, hooray! But you know, you go into if you went this way before you fight the dwarves, you can go like that and kill a bunch of them. I completely forgot. Let's level. Level up, dexterity and cunning. And we'll take more damage with cunning. So we're going to be doing a lot of damage. Along. Oh, this way. Did I come this way? Is this... See, now I have to see where I'm... No, this is the right way. Okay. This... And down these stairs, and over here, and... Down these stairs, and... Here we go. Boom. 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 Let's see, let's go over here.
You go through me before anyone else.
Let's see here, let's do my smoke bombs. Stun those out, get them out of the way. That guy out of the way, get that guy out of the way. Take a backstab, we'll backstab. Get rid of that guy. Go over here, you are exploding. Bam. See why I love rogues so much. Lots of cool little things. Let's make strikes. Make everything is twin strike here. Okay. So, level up Aveline. Couple strength and constitution. Confirm. Big tree. Indomitable. It refuses to be knocked off her feet or stunned. Attacks that would normally send her flying or distract her with lengthy elemental effects like major immolation are instead converted to smaller reactions. Boom. Confirm. Magic and willpower. And then elemental. Oh, I need 7 points. Back. Okay. Pressing R, pressing R, pressing R. Okay, map. I can go left or right. Let's try right. Or we can go with loot. Loot is just as good. Anything in there? Nope. Okay. Ha! 7. Ooh. It's ridiculous. I know. Silverite too. Ooh, ship in the bottle. You know what? We're gonna wait on this Carta assassin because he's gonna disappear, I think. Or not. Okay. Archer. Let's do our assassinate on that guy. Bam.
It's over.
Pretty funny. Pretty funny. What's up here? Pile of bones. Chest. Just getting stuff. It's like I don't even craft anything and I still get it because it's stuff to get. It's what you do. More guys to fight. Yay. Ooh, Isabella leveled. Let's see. Attributes. Dex and cunning. Let's see. Defense and critical chance. Do that one. Eventually we'll get all the little addendums and what have you. I hope they keep this for this kind of trees for the next game. I really like this a lot over the previous game. And I hope they keep this. This is really nice. Of course, I also hope they bring back skills, but I'm probably not going to hold my breath about that. Assassinate! Just getting rid of guys. Thanks, Meryl, for the assist. I really need to wait till I get the chain on that. Of course, by the time I build up the chain, he's going to be dead anyway. They seem to be working out pretty well. Ooh, there's the dwarf.
That any way to greet an old friend?
You? Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
Elf?
What in blazes are you talking about?
But you don't know? Then what? You're tracking for the Kunari? Then she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
It certainly wasn't hard to frame you.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. And out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Kunari powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
So, where is this elf then?
So far, all I see is you.
Leaving the other person behind is the first step in running away. Sorry if that's inconvenient. Here. Want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
You better start if you're gonna go.
Sounds like you have a long way to go.
Bye-bye.
Hopefully.
Right. Got me a rosy future to plan out. Think I'll start by selling some boots. Sodding bunch of... Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted dog lord inroaders.
You know, despite that, I like him. He's, predictable. Any loot? Just looking around. So, Lowtown. That is where we go next. Hey, look, a cave. I think we came from there. Okay. So, let's see. Any more? Ooh, there's rubble. Rubble. Bum, 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 bum. Leave area. Okay, so that's, we want to stay on track. We want to stay on track. Oh, here we go, side alley, black powder courtesy. Let's go there. Stay on target.
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
What's going on, Mason?
Guard Captain, there's... I can't even describe.
On your time, son.
Reports of some haze with a stench of rust and throw-up. There was a cloud, then a lingering mist. Anyone caught in the cloud just went mad. Then the others just wretched themselves dead.
All right, keep your post. We'll take it from here.
It's good to have a bit of authority with you.
Trust that it's as bad as he says.
How about we skip this one? Send your man instead.
How about I shove a canary up your coal mine? Let's go.
That's funny.
Mate.
Okay, so there's a number of barrels around the room. Gas barrel. And to close them, you need steel latches, which are kind of difficult to pick up.
We need to stop this mist. Find the source.
And then you can go to a barrel and close it. But each time you close it, it summons people to fight. So.
You're going to regret this.
No, you are, because I'm awesome, and you are not. And I'm a teammate, team person leader. So you can't defeat me and my friends. Let's do the... Bam. I forgot about these guys. Let's see. Let's go Archer. This guy.
These people. Too easy. They're not giving us a chance to help them.
It's not letting me get the steel matches in. With R. So you can't use R to pick up the steel latch. You have to freaking... Come on, there it is.
This should do the trick on those barrels.
Let's see if we can find the barrel. Find the barrel. Okay. Yeah. Okay, more guys. Hi, guy. Guess what? You're dead. You. Fighting guys, fighting guys. Let's repeat.
Get back!
Okay, let's go over here. Just gonna take him. Come
take comfort in his certainty when this is over.
Let's seal this one. I think there's gonna be another round yet. Love that little hop. Backstab. Backstab. Boom. That didn't work. Thank you, Meryl. Nice little bonus. Still latch. Still latch. Picking up. Clasp. Okay, there's the elf with the freaking big sword.
So, your fault, I presume?
Is that Sirrah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
Hello, lunatic.
So, care to explain your particular brand of crazy?
Qunari take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Qunari Thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
So you wanted people to die?
You were going to kill people anyway. That's not funny at all, really.
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Qunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
Ah, crazy people. What about you? There she is. Mark of death or assassinate? We'll assassinate. Oh, mark of death. Then we'll assassinate. Which nearly kills her. And backstab. Okay. Was that me or was that Meryl? Hope that was Meryl. Brother's End.
The Arishok was right, and wrong. You'll need to know about this.
Yes, he will need to know about this, so let's go back and tell him. Talk to this guy.
Thank you.
Docks at day. Actually, I'm gonna take Isabella, so she's just gonna run away anyway, and bring in Fenris. Because apparently he has, an etiquette with, he has an etiquette, or he has a, you know, because he's dealt with the Qunari, so he knows all the proper fucking
So,
stuff.
I was wrong about our thief.
You'll get used to it.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet.
But your feet didn't do anything wrong, did they?
I admire conviction with a focus, but your kind are truly committed to weakness.
She did almost beat you.
That weak elf made a good effort at using your own weapon against you.
We have but one weapon, the certainty of the Qun. It cannot be used against us.
Well, of course not. Certainty's not pointy enough to make a good weapon.
And it doesn't matter. I am not here to fight. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's taking long enough.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
You told the Viscount otherwise.
That is not the understanding of city leaders and their supporters.
Let them rot. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful! Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
This could get bad. The Viscount should know.
I really like the writing in this game. It's all very cool. I think, let's see here. Let's get rid of him and put her back in. And let's see, what do we do? Actually, I think it might be, well, we should talk to the Viscount. Let's talk to the Viscount. He's the next step on the... Try to follow that one quest line instead of doing a bunch of stuff scattershot throughout. So just focus. Focus.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
An accident on purpose, more or less.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
Okay, what doesn't annoy him?
You could send him gold and he'd complain it was heavy.
And it's about to get worse. A shame. There were overtures of civility. Your influence, no doubt.
Do I want to hear what happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing, almost literally, from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
Oh, I'll find out.
We need to get out in front of this, and fast.
I feel I've been trying to turn a stampede for some time now. Someone is pushing very hard. Speak with Seneschal Brown. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
Okay, so Seneschal Brown.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
So, does the Arishok know?
Has anyone reported this to the Kunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
Could this be a Kunari plot?
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Kunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
True. You seem reluctant to look.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Kunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
So were they vulnerable somehow?
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Kunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Kunari from his weapon.
So what is known?
I'm sure you have suspicions about what happened.
My concerns are well-founded. This could not have escaped the notice of the city guard. Unless they were involved.
Have any failed to report?
Several. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man.
Got to be.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. See ya. Bye-bye.
Good day, Sarah.
Good day. Yeah. So we continue on. The Hanged Man. They're supposed to be here. They're supposed to do it at night? Ah, yes, at night. That makes a difference. I think. Yep, Oswald the Breaker. Here we go. Continuing on.
Well, you're throwing coins around like there's no tomorrow.
That's right, woman. Tonight I'm paid and blessed, and all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're going to show this city what to do with heathen oxmen.
Eveline. I always do it when they...
Guard Captain,
when they have
would you like
show
to
up.
have a word with your man?
Guard Captain?
Who?
What?
Who?
Who what? I don't...
Who bought you? Who bought the honor of a proud guard of Kirkwall and made him a drunken Mabari bitch?
I don't know.
Oh, too bad that tells us right there.
He was a Templar. I swear.
Oh, that's
He
unfortunate.
had the seal of the Grand Cleric and everything. It's true.
The penalty for abandoning your post is 10 days on the wall. I expect you to report in the morning.
Uh-huh.
There's your answer. A Templar.
With the Grand Cleric's seal, no less. Well done.
Gold star. Okay, that's probably a good place to stop for this time. when we continue on, we'll continue on. Maybe starting with Isabella's talk. And looks like I need to talk to Varric. And probably all of my companions. Yeah, all of my companions. Sort of like catching up on the years between stuff. So I thank you for watching. Oh, look at that animation. I love that. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.